Hey, what's up, everyone? So today's pick a card reading is Why Are You Intriguing? I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile 1 is the Lu-Shanyu crystal ball. Pile 2 is the black obsidian crystal ball. And pile 3 is the pink rose quartz crystal ball. I will be sure to timestamp each pile and leave it below in the description box. Feel free to choose more than one pile because more than one pile can be for you. Also, what you may not find in one pile, you may find in another pile. So always feel free to choose more than one pile. Also, before I get started, I would like to thank all of you for the likes, comments, and the subscribes. You are appreciated, all right? So, now, let's get into it. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 1, the Lu-Shanyu crystal ball, okay, mini crystal ball. Let's get into it, y'all, and let's see what makes you intriguing. I will try to keep it short, sweet, straight to the point today, all right, y'all? The first card is 8 of materials. The next card is the page of voice. We also have the world cosmos, the magician, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands. We also have, it says, you are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. We also have, it says, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And last but not least, we have confidence, okay? All right, pile 1. What makes you intriguing? Let's jump right into it. I feel like what makes you intriguing, pile 1, is that you're someone who is unique and different than most people, all right? With the You Are Unique card. Maybe even for some of you a little unusual, but I feel like you bring in a fresh vibe. I also feel like you're someone who's confident with the confidence card. And you're not afraid to be yourself. So you have no problem at all with embracing your own individuality. I feel like you know that you are one of a kind and there's no other person who is exactly like you. So you embrace that to the fullest, I feel like. I also feel like you are anything but ordinary with the world cosmos card. I feel like you are someone who is anything but ordinary, and people notice that about you right away, that you are very unique and someone who is worth knowing. I also feel like some of you may have exceptional creativity with the magician card, okay, and the Queen of Wands. That is the fact that you have exceptional creativity. I feel like that is intriguing as well, because you're definitely someone who is very original, I feel like. And I also feel like your ideals or the things you come up with are original also, okay? So some people may see you as being fascinating, or some people are fascinated with you or the things that you create or you come up with, okay? Yeah. Some of you may also have tattoos, or you could be a tattoo artist, some type of artist or something, I definitely feel like. I'm just going to pull like a couple cards from my deck today because like I said, I'm not trying to be too long today. I split the deck. I see True to You, and I feel like this is This is you. Pile 1. Confirmation that, you know, I definitely feel like you're someone who is true to you. You're someone who's very original. I feel like this is why you may be intriguing as well, because you're different from most people with the not your average card showing. So I'm just going to pull a couple cards from my deck before I end your reading with a zodiac card, pile 1. With the imagination card, I definitely feel like pile 1, you're someone who's very imaginative, but you're also someone who's not afraid to bring those ideas that you have into your reality. So you're not just someone who is stuck in your head or always daydreaming. I feel like you're someone who bring those creative ideas or thoughts into reality. You're not afraid to do that, okay? The first card we have is let's go on an adventure. So you may be someone who's spontaneous as well, okay? It's what may, you know, why you may be intriguing to some people, because you may be someone who's very adventurous or spontaneous. And people may find that intriguing about you. Now, you know, this could be some of you, maybe you have a creative style is what I'm getting as well. A creative look, the way you style yourself, maybe the way you do your hair or the way you dress. Something that is very creative or unique when it comes to your look or your style that is intriguing to people, I feel like. Like I said, it could be your clothes, the way you dress, or your hair, the way you style your hair. But I feel like it's different. However you style yourself is different from most people. I can't take all of these shows, but this is the only one that flipped forward. And it came on out, not your average. So this is why you're intriguing, you know, because you're different from most people. Confirmation. And, you know, you're not the average. You know, the way you do things, you know, is definitely very different. And you're not afraid to stand out from the crowd, you know. Maybe because you're someone who's strong-minded, opinionated, and confident, okay? We have a strong-minded, opinionated, and confident card that came out. Some of you may have dreads, okay? Maybe you dye your dreads. They're colorful. We have strangers. So you have strangers, people who don't really know you like that, or you don't know, that finds you to be intriguing. We have made in the 90s. Some of you may be 90s, a 90s baby, or the 90s may be very significant to some of you. Some of you may like a lot of colors, is what I'm getting as well, or you dye your hair a lot of colors. Definitely feel like some of you have a lot of tattoos. If you don't have a lot of tattoos, some of you may be a tattoo artist, or you have a nice tattoo in particular. Some of you may have a sleeve or a half a sleeve tattoo. We had a nice body card that came out. So some people may be intrigued by your body size, something about your body. People are attracted to your body, pile 1. All right. We had a keep it sexy card that fell out. People may find you to be sexy with the keep it sexy card that came out, pile 1. And last but not least, we have these two cards that came out, and we have to be brave, be bold, be you. This is you. I just feel like this is why you're intriguing, because you're someone who's not afraid to be yourself. You don't care if you look weird to people, if you stand out, what other people think. You're someone who will embrace your own individuality and uniqueness, very confident within who you are. And this is intriguing. It's actually like a turn on to people. It's very attractive, actually. Okay? But yeah, be brave, be bold, be you. This is you. You're someone, you know, just brave to accept yourself to be you and embrace everything about you, your own uniqueness, individuality, and creativity. And it shows, and I feel like that's why you're intriguing to some people, you know. Naturally dope. Yeah, because you naturally dope. You just naturally got it like that. You may be someone, also maybe some of you, you know, just natural, you know, like when it comes to like a lot of things. Some of you may not wear makeup like that. Some of y'all do. I feel like you're very creative with the makeup department. The looks that you do, how you apply your makeup. Some of you may be just naturally dope as far as like natural hair, very natural type of person. But I feel like naturally dope, with the naturally dope card coming out, it's just let me know that you naturally just dope like that because you embracing your own uniqueness and individuality, you know. It's just you being you is what people find intriguing. Because I guess maybe where you are from or just in this world in general, people are used to, may not be used to someone who is just so comfortable in their own skin and doing their own thing, you know. And so that's why it may be attractive to some people and they may find it intriguing, you know. So I'm just pulling a zodiac card before I end your reading, pal. 1, all right. We have water. Some of you may be a water sign or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be an earth sign or you have an earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I also feel like it's something about your look that it could be a bit exotic or foreign to people. Maybe this is where some of you stay or where you're from. It's something about you, okay? And that's why some people may find you intriguing. It's just something very different from about you from where you stay, the area some of you stay in, or just, you know, wherever you go. You kind of just naturally just kind of stand out, you know? And so this is why people may find you intriguing. Some of you may be a fire sign or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Pisces. Came out 2 times. Some of you may be a Pisces or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. Definitely getting water heavily over here. So if you're not a water sign, you definitely have a water sign placement in your chart, okay? Because the 3 zodiac cards that did come out are water. 2 Pisces and water, you know. Let me take one more, y'all. Up. And we have Venus. Venus represents Taurus. So some of you may be a Taurus or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Some of you may also be in Aquarius is what I'm getting. Or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. Also the number 42, 24, 21, 12, 34, 9, 3, 8, and 6 could be significant to some of you. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday, your birthday month, or someone close to your age, all right? Pile 1, but if it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist, all right? I thank you so much, pal 1. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pal 2, the black obsidian mini crystal ball, let's get into it. We're about to see, why are you intriguing? Okay, what makes you intriguing, pal 2? The first card is the 7 of materials, 5 of emotions, 9 of voices, 2 of wands, King of cups, the Ace of wands, 6 of cups. Ooh, the Hermit. We also have, it says empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. We also have tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. And last but not least is obedience. All right. Now, pal 2. let's get into it. I will try to make this like short and sweet and straight to the point today. All right. So let's just dive right into it, y'all. Now, why are you intriguing, pal? Two, I feel like you're someone who doesn't rush into revealing things about your personality and activities. You take your time with getting to know people. I feel like you like to feel people out before letting them in. And you're not the type of person that overshares. You share just enough to have people wanting more or wanting to know more. And I feel like this makes people wonder, sometimes even fantasize about what they could do with you, because you're someone who is very mysterious with the Ace of Wands. You're very mysterious to others. It's why they find you to be intriguing. I also feel like people would kill to know your secrets, pal, too. Because even in the conversations that you have with others, I feel like you try to keep the conversation about them, or you keep the conversation to a minimum, okay? So it's just a lot of people, or should I say people? Although I feel like it's a lot of people who are just like curious about you. It's why they find you to be intriguing. They're very curious to know more about you, because you're not one who puts that much about yourself out there. It also may be a little hard for people to read you as well. You're almost like a jigsaw puzzle to people. Is why I feel like you're so intriguing. Is because people want to figure you out. People want to know more. People can't do nothing but use their own little assumptions or come up with things, because you're not someone who is an open book, okay? Some of you could possibly be guarded, though, is what I'm getting as well, with the tear down the walls around your heart, okay? Some of you may be this way. You could possibly, with the 5 emotions, come off a little cold. Look, she's surrounded by ice. But I hope some of y'all may have put your heart on froze. I hope not, but I'm kind of getting that. But some of you are just guarding and protecting your heart, because I feel like that some of you possibly have been through a little heartache or pain, or just is why you protect your heart the way you do now. Some of you, I feel like you're introverts, is why you take your time with letting people in, all right? But others of you, I feel like with the tear down the walls around your heart, some of y'all are just very guarded, okay? A lot of you, actually, I feel like you're very guarded of your energy. Some of you of your energy in your heart, okay? Because due to past heartache or trauma or something that happened to you, or you've been through or experienced, all right? But this may cause you to be a little guarded, or to take your time now with letting people in. There's nothing wrong with that. Take as much time as you need when it comes to letting people in, all right? But I definitely feel like you're an empath with the empathy card, and a lot of you are introverts. You're very maybe someone who's very empathetic at that for people. With the King of Cups and the empathy card, you're just very intuitive as well. So you're someone who listens to your intuition. With the obedience card, you're someone who just, blindly, I feel like some of you blindly follow spiritual intuition. If something don't seem right about a person, it's not sitting right with you, that's probably why you don't let them in so easily. You may not tell the person that I'm picking up with my intuition that you are not the type of person I need to be let in so easily, or letting know anything. And so, some people don't even realize that you picking up on something about their energy is why you're not letting them in so easily, or why, is you not making it easy for them to get to know you, or why you may come off a little closed off for some of you. Some of you like I said, you're very empathetic, you're an empath, you're very intuitive, and you're an introvert, so you like to feel people energy out before you just let them in. Which is very smart if you tell me. Some of y'all just feel like you may be someone who's very emotionally smart, okay? You know that you can't just show your hand. You can't just let everybody in so willy-nilly and tell everybody everything about you. I'm also getting some of you You may be an introvert, and if you're not an introvert, some of you could possibly be a little shy as well, is why you may take your time with getting to know people, and you may not let people in so easily. The first card that came out is musician. Are some of you a musician? Do you know how to play a certain instrument? Or some of you are in a band, or like I said, you could be some type of musician. Maybe you love music. Maybe you sing. Maybe you rap. Maybe you make instrumentals or beats or something. Let me show y'all. The musician card came out. Okay. Made in the 90s. The 90s may be significant to some of you. Some of you may have been born in the 90s, baby. Something about you is unforgettable, though. Something about you is unforgettable to people. Do some of you make music, though? Is what I'm getting as well with the musician card. Or maybe you like music, or you can sing, rap. There's also something about your vibe I feel like is cool as fuck with the cool as fuck card. Some of you, I feel like maybe it's because you don't let people in so easy. It's also something that I'm getting about y'all that is a bit unbothered, okay? But you're not someone who lets people in so easily. So those who you do or that you have close to you, they feel cool, okay? They feel cool because they know that you're not one to let anybody, too many people close to you. You don't let people in so easily. So those who do get close to you, they feel like they're cool. They feel like, hey, I must be cool because pal 2 don't I was going to say pal 2 don't fuck with everybody. That's what I'm getting from y'all vibe, pal 2. Y'all don't fool with everybody. Y'all don't let everybody in. But that's because you're very emotionally intelligent, very intuitive. You know that everybody can't be around you. Everybody can't get your energy. Everybody is not right for you. So, okay, that's what I'm getting. So you may have like a little close little knit circle. Some people could feel like you're picky as well just because you don't let everybody in your circle. But I just feel like you're very smart, very intuitively smart. You know that everybody can't be surrounded by you, especially if you're an introvert. You know if the wrong people are around you, that you go feeling tired. They sucking up your energy. They draining you and stuff. Ooh, something about you irresistible, though. Some people may find you irresistible. For some of you, you may have long legs. People like your long legs. You may be tall for my men. For some of you, for some of my women, you may have just some long, sexy legs. You may be tall, looking like a dang on model, baby. Some of you may like messy buns. It is funny. Or you like updos or just some type of buns. Both of these women have buns, okay? Some of you may love to wear messy buns or just like your hair in updos, or you like buns, okay? You may not, though. That's just what came out, the messy bun. So, I'm just trying to get, try not to be too long today, pal 2. So I'm just going to pull y'all a couple more cards before I end your reading with a zodiac card. But it's definitely like this mystery there, this air of mystery with y'all, pal 2, that is intriguing to people, okay? And some of you possibly, I'm going to say the May. The May. And some of you born in May. All right. But the way some of you dress, especially for my women, I feel like, could be a mystery there. Because it may be something that is a bit sexy about y'all. Mysterious, pal 2, sexy and mysterious is what I'm getting. Because I feel like y'all good looking. Everybody look good on the cards that's laid out. So it may be something like mysterious but sexy about you. So women, for my women who chose pal 2, maybe some of you, the way you dress is a bit mysterious. You look sexy, but you're kind of like covered, you may not show much, but you look good. You may wear fitted clothing that really show off your curves or your body, or, it's just something about maybe the way you dress that is a bit mysterious to have people wondering, because it's sexy though, okay? You may not show too much or something. That's what I'm getting. We have dark hair on the bottom of the deck, so some of you may have dark hair. It could be brown, black, dark brown or something, brunette. We also have charming. It could be something charming about some of you as well. We have the Shorty by Nature card that came out. Some of you may be short, may not be that tall. So some of you are tall, or you have long legs, And then some of you are short, okay? But I feel like people like your height, whatever your height is. For those of you who chose pal 2, confirmation to the empathy card, pal 2. We have the empath card that came out, confirmation. A lot of you are empaths, all right? And we have the low haircut card that came out. So some of you may like to keep your hair cut low. Maybe shoulder length for my women. And for my men, maybe some of you like to wear low haircuts, or, you know, you may have nice waves or something. Cut low, got your waves popping and stuff. Oh, look. Some of y'all may not care to be seen. But yeah, I'm finna end y'all reading with a zodiac card, pal, too. Some of you may be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You may have water in your 6th house, okay? Some of you may also be a fire sign, or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you have fire in your 6th house. Because we do have a 6th house card that came out, pal, too, all right? So let me get one more. Some of you definitely may like your alone time as well, as what I'm getting. We have Scorpio. We also have, so some of you may be a Scorpio, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. We also have Scorpio that came out 2 times. So I definitely feel like something sexy about y'all as well, okay? So people, I feel like why you may be intriguing is the sexy mysteriousness about you. You know, some people are just like, who is that sexy guy, mysterious guy, or this sexy, mysterious lady? You know, some people may see you often, but just don't know much about you, or just, it may be hard for people to read you, is what I'm getting, all right? Although it's definitely not hard for you to read people, pal, too. And we also have Venus. Venus represents Taurus. You may have the planet Venus in your chart, or Taurus in your chart if you're not a Taurus, all right? The number 16 could be significant to some of you. The number 8 could be significant to some of you. The number 44 could be significant to some of you. The number 40 could be significant to some of you. The number 32. The number 6, 5, and 7 could be significant. Also, 9 could be significant to some of you, all right? Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, lucky number, your age, birthday, your birthday month, or someone close to you, age, all right? But that completes your reading, that completes your message, pal, too. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my pick a card messages playlist if you like, all right? I thank you so much. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 3, the pink rose quartz crystal ball, the little mini crystal ball. Let's get into it, all right? And let's see what makes you intriguing. I will try to make this short, sweet, and to the point today, straight to the point today, all right, y'all? First card is the 10 of materials, the sun, 6 of materials, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, the Fool, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups. We also have, it says, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. We also have, it says, live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. And last but not least is the Strength card, all right? So, pile 3. What makes you intriguing? I feel like you're someone who's always excited to explore, all right? With the Fool card, even with the Page of Wands. But I feel like you're someone who's always excited to explore the world. And this energy radiates outward every time people see you. You're always full of excitement. I also feel like you're someone who people can't tell what you would do next. Is why your unpredictability is one of the things that makes you intriguing to others. I feel like you're someone who people feel like they will have a heck of a time with, because people definitely find you to be spontaneous and interesting. I feel like you're fun to be around and you bring life to parties with the Three of Cups. I also feel like you're a chameleon. You have the ability to blend seamlessly into any social environment. So this is why social engagements may be a strength. With the Strength card, social engagements may be a strength of yours, Pile 3. All right. So I'm moving to my deck to pull a few more cards before I end your reading with a Zodiac card, Pile 3. I'm about to see what this first card is that came out, y'all. It says live with passion. So you may be someone who lives with passion, and people may find that intriguing about you. You may be someone who's very passionate. Look, colorful hair. Some of you may have colorful hair, all right? And some people may find your colorful hair intriguing, the way you color your hair or the different colors that you choose to dye your hair, for those of you who dye your hair, okay? I also feel like you're someone who, when people around you, make people want to loosen up, you know, when they get around you. Because, see, you're someone who, I feel like don't take life too serious. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to maybe make time for playtime, or you just, you know how to have a good time. You know how to loosen up, and someone who naturally knows how to loosen up. And because you're very in tune and in touch with your inner child, so when people get around you, it's something about when I feel like people get around you, they feel comfortable enough to maybe let their hair down or to loosen up some. I guess I feel like maybe by them seeing you, how you live your life, or how you are so free, okay? Because you're definitely someone who I feel like is just free, with the Freedom card and the Fool card, self-liberated and just free. Free enough to just maybe express yourself, be yourself, and just live life to the fullest. You're someone who definitely, I feel like, live life to the fullest, you know? So you could possibly be a bit inspiring to others as well, is what I feel like. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, it says true to you. You're someone who's definitely true to you. True to your inner child as well. You know how to let your inner child out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to play some. And we have pretty eyes, so people may find your eyes to be mesmerizing, intriguing, or hypnotizing. May even be hypnotizing. Something about your eyes people may find intriguing. You may also be creative with my Albert Einstein inventive card. Feel like it's possibly confirmation to the Page of Wands. Something about you just maybe creative as well. People may find your energy, find you to be someone who is cool as fuck. Because I definitely feel like with the Sun and the Fool card, people love your vibe, okay? People find your energy and your vibe to be, you know, just something about it is just intriguing, okay? The vibe, your eyes, okay? Maybe even for some of you, your body language, okay, is what makes you intriguing, okay? Some of you may be soulful or very in tune with your body or something. I don't know. Some of y'all know how to move y'all body. I don't know why am I getting that. Okay. Something about your features. Some of you could have like exotic features, or your features. Something about your features are different from most people, or, you know, just attractive or most people from where you're from. But something about your features, I feel like you may have nice features, or something about them may be exotic, my bad. Exotic, or something that people find intriguing. Okay. All right, confirmation to you. A lot of you, I definitely feel like you're spontaneous. We have the let's go on an adventure. I feel like when people are around you, it's almost like it's always some type of, it's an adventure to be around you. Just almost very fun and uplifting and just a joy to be around. You may be someone who's adventurous, and people like that, you know, with you being spontaneous. I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with being adventurous. You may be also someone who likes to travel a lot as well. We also have the unpredictable card that came out. So confirmation, people definitely find you to be someone who is unpredictable. And we have tattoos. Some of you may have tattoos, or you have a tattoo in particular. All right. And your energy. Let me show y'all this card. Your energy, your spirit. Okay. You're unforgettable. You're someone who people don't forget about. They could meet you one time, but they never forget how you made them feel, which I feel like when people are around you, they feel good. Okay, it's what I will say. People feel good. That's why you're unforgettable. People can't forget how you made them feel, which is, I feel like, good. People have like a really good time around you. I don't care if you feel like you're not doing nothing. Just, I feel like you being there, your energy is, something about your energy. And you're unique. You're unique. Maybe you want to go check out Power One, all right? Because they were unique as well. They were a little similar to you. They were unique, and they embrace their individuality. And I feel like you guys do as well. You may want to go check out Power One. It may resonate with you, Power Three, all right? So what's intriguing about you is that you're unique as well. Something unique about you, and it could be your style. Definitely for some of you, it's your hair. With the colorful hair card, it's your hair for sure. For some of you, you like to change your hair color a lot, or some of you, it's just you have a unique color to your hair that is intriguing, that stands out, that looks good on you. I feel like whatever color your hair is, it compliments you. So let me pull a couple more cards before I end your reading with the Zodiac card. All right, some of y'all, you may have short hair. It says short hair don't care, or shoulder length hair. Okay, something about your hair. For my men, maybe you keep your hair trimmed short or whatnot. For my women, maybe you have short shoulder length hair or something, or you keep your hair kind of cut and trimmed. Some of you may be slim. We have the slim card that came out. Some of you may be slim or fit. Some of you may be slim, thick, as well as what I'm getting. Slim, but thick in all the right places. All right, so let me pull a couple more cards before I end your reading, Power 3, with a Zodiac card. Whoa, okay. I get lost in your eyes. Listen, it's something about y'all eyes. Power 3, something about them eyes of y'all. It's on the bottom of the deck. I get lost in your eyes, and then we have the pretty eyes. So it's something about your eyes that's very intriguing, okay, and hypnotizing to some people, okay. And then we have playful on the top of the deck. So on the bottom of the deck is I get lost in your eyes, okay. And then on the top of the deck is playful. So I definitely feel like you're someone who knows how to make time for playtime, know how to have a good time, and you're someone who is fun to be around, okay. Not your average. Confirmation that you're definitely someone who's different from most. Not your average card came out. So yes, you're different. This is why you're intriguing to people, or people may find you to be intriguing because you're not your average, okay? You may be different from what, most people, okay? Some of these people who find you intriguing, they have been around you. Someone definitely different, unique, okay? And you stand out. And we have, last but not least, empath. So you may be an empath as well, okay? You may be an empath. For some of you with the empath card coming out, all right? Also, some of you may be a fire sign, or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, all right? I'm just getting some Zodiac cards before I end your reading, all right? We also have Moon. We have the Moon card that came out. So some of you may be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also have Earth. So some of you may be an Earth sign, or you have an Earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we have Sagittarius. So some of you may be a Sagittarius for sure. You have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. I also feel like some of you may be a Libra or Aquarius, all right? Or you have Libra or Aquarius placement in your chart. Also, with the Sun card and the Moon card coming out, some of you could be someone who's balanced, or have your feminine, your dark and your light energy very well balanced, or your feminine, your masculine energies very well balanced. Just you may be someone who's not all light, who, you know, you don't just tap into your light. You're someone, you may be full, like a beacon of light, full of light, but you also, you know what I'm saying, you do have that dark, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting that for some of you, you may be loving light, but a person may not want to get on your bad side, okay? You're not one to play with. You have balance, so you're not just you're not going to let somebody just get over on you. You're not naive, although some people could possibly feel like you or think that you are because how you come off and how some of you have that childlike energy. But no, baby, you're not naive, okay? Is what I will say, is what I'm getting with the Sun card and the Moon card. You're someone who, yeah, you're not naive at all. You know what's going on. Very intuitive is what I'm getting with the Moon card, okay? So, no, you're not easy to get over on, although some people could assume this because they may think you're naive because you have that childlike energy. Also, some of you, what could be intriguing as well is that some of you are definitely aging gracefully. Some of you do not look your age. You have like this very youthful, vibrant energy about you. And also maybe your skin for some of you is maybe very radiant, or something about you, your skin or your face, or something that is youthful, that I'm getting that you may not look your age as well, along with like your spirit and your energy is just very youthful, okay? And upbeat for some of you, all right? So the number 26 could be significant to some of you. The number 14 could be significant to some of you. The number 35 could be significant to some of you. The number 9, the number 29, the number 3, the number 19, 6, 4, and 10 could be significant to some of you, all right? Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to your age, all right? But that completes your reading, that completes your message, pal 3. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. I thank you so much, pal 3. All right, until next time.